Once upon a time, hidden deep in a forest where the trees whispered secrets and the wind sang lullabies, there was a magical village called Whimsywood. No maps showed where it was, and only those with kind hearts and curious minds could ever find it. Whimsywood wasn't like other villages. The houses were made of gingerbread and candy cane, the rivers sparkled with lemonade, and the flowers glowed at night like little stars. In Whimsywood, every animal could talk, and every day brought a new surprise. The village was watched over by a gentle wizard named Milo Moonhat, who wore a hat so tall birds nested in it. He didn't cast spells to show off. He used magic to help grow giant blueberries, light up the sky with dancing rainbow clouds, and make sure the kittens never ran out of yarn. One sunny morning, a giggling breeze brought strange news. The Giggleberries had stopped giggling. Now, Giggleberries were special fruit that laughed when picked. Their laughter made the villagers happy all day. Without them, Whimsywood felt sleepy and sad. Milo called upon three of his bravest young helpers. Poppy, the girl who could talk to butterflies. Nico, the boy who always knew when someone needed a hug. And Twig, a talking squirrel who wore tiny boots. "We must find out why the Giggleberries are quiet," Milo said, handing them a compass that pointed to Giggles instead of north. Through singing meadows and over ticklish bridges, the trio traveled until they reached the edge of Snowy Swamp, where they found the giggleberry bushes looking gloomy. "What's wrong?" asked Poppy gently. "We've lost our tickles," cried a berry, sniffling. Twig climbed up the bush and spotted a sad little fairy sitting on a leaf. Her name was Tilda, and she had accidentally dropped her laughing feather into the swamp. "Without the feather, I can't tickle the berries," she explained. Nico reached into his backpack and pulled out his special hug muffin, a magical treat that gave courage. He gave it to Tilda, and she smiled wide for the first time. Together, they dove into the swamp, wearing snorkels made of licorice, and found the feather stuck in a mud bubble. Poppy asked her butterfly friends to gently lift it out and dry it in the sun. The moment Tilda touched the berries with the feather, poof! They burst into giggles so loud the whole swamp wiggled with joy. When they returned to Whimsywood, Milo threw a giggleberry festival. There were jelly bean races, bubble-blowing dragons, and a sky full of twinkling laughter. From that day on, everyone remembered that even a tiny fairy's feather could make a big difference, and that kindness, bravery, and friendship were the truest magic of all. And so, Whimsywood stayed bright and happy, hidden deep in the woods, waiting for the next kind-hearted adventurer to stumble upon its secret spark.